You wanna press.
Hello everybody, and welcome back to another hobby tip. On this hobby tip, we're going to be looking at something that I have done in a previous video, but thought I'd just reintroduce it in the actual hobby tips section, and maybe go a little bit more over it. Now, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be showing you how to make rivets. Simple and easy rivets. Now, normally what I used to do, that is the wrong context in which I am saying words. Wordy no good, so thus far now. Okay, what we're going to be doing, normally I used to use, no, I've done it again. I used to use spear handles to make rivets. Just chop them up with a craft knife. Now, not the greatest for the fact that you run out of spear handles pretty sharpish, and if you want to use a spear in something, you can't because you've chopped them all up into bits. So the hobby tip I'm going to show you is going to be using a bit of green stuff. Haha, here's some I prepared earlier. So essentially what we're going to be doing is this is so easy, it saves you chopping up stuff and wasting bits. What we're going to do is we're just going to get this lump of green stuff, we're going to roll it into a sausage shape, like this. Takes a bit of effort, bit of elbow grease. Now the great thing about this is you can make the rivets as thick or as thin, as chunky or as skinny as you actually want. So what we do is we do that, and then you leave that for about 6 hours to dry. Make sure it goes straight, and then you look at one I made earlier. Here we go. Here's a nice stiff piece of green stuff, nice straight, well, as straight as can be. And simply what we're going to do is we're going to zoom in very, very closely. Ooh, we got some digital noise. Wow, that's gone very grainy. Whoa, focus issues. Why is that gone? Let me shed some more light on the subject. There we go. Boom! That's much better, much easier to see. And all we're going to do is we're literally going to get rid of the crap that's on our hobby knife. We're just going to go chop. And we're just going to, depending on how thick you want. There's rivet number 1. Rivet number 2. They stick to your fingers because they're so small. Rivet number 3, that's a big one. 4, 5, and boom. Look at that. It's as simple as. You've got little tiny rivets to use on, you know, whatever kind of armour plating you so want to. I mean, let's take, for example, I don't know. Oh, let's find something that we can place a rivet on. Okay, take for example, we want to make like a pre-heresy style shoulder pad with rivets on. Well, I'm going to use this for my orcs. But what you do is, firstly, you need to locate where you've put your glue. Wherever you put your glue, here it is, like so. Now, I think the best way of doing this is if you put a blob of glue on your surface like that, just a little blob. A little blob, mind you, and then what you're going to do is you're going to take the end of the craft knife and we're just going to spear a rivet. We're then going to dip it in the glue just ever so slightly, and then we're going to just, if I can see with the camera, we're going to simply apply said rivet to said piece of plastic. There we go, like that. And then we're just going to do it again with another one. Bloop. Just like that. As you can see, that will build up to be a nice rivety shoulder pad like that on this orc in mega armour that I'm converting. So yeah guys, that's a quick hobby tip for you, making rivets. Thank you guys for watching, see you again, and goodbye.